Hello, everybody. How's it going? My name's Connor and welcome to the stream. You're trying to make music, are you? Nice. What sort of music? I'm intrigued. Is it this jazzy number? Here in Pineapple Pizza? I was not expecting this to be the music of all things. Well, pineapple on pizza, not pineapple pizza. I better bump up the music slightly because it's awfully quiet. There you go. Anyway, it's time for a bit of Pineapple Pizza. A game I've been promised is weird, and I'm very much intrigued by. It's... all I know is it's short and strange. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what the hell is going to go on. Oh, an achievement. Play the game. Sorry. Hi everyone. I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm just going to pretend I'm one of them. Job's a good one. Yeah, me neither. I can't say I've ever tried to make music. Not since school, and I can't imagine it'd go well now. But what is even happening right now? Hey everyone. You all enjoying yourselves? Oh, God. Bloody hay fever on this island. Hello. Approach the baby. Good question. Possibly going back to playing OFF. Going towards completing that. Unless there's anything else in particular you wish to see. Hello. I have approached the bench. Thank you. Hello, you appear to be a loner. Nice bowl cut, my dude. He ruined it by clapping. I just thought it was just the perfect stance, praising the sun. Well, it's not fully praising the sun, but you know. Praising the sky, challenging the sky, maybe. Hello, loner. Not wanting to dance in a group, I guess. Where is my dog gone? Over here? Is it over here? What a strange guy. Step into the circle. Everywhere I look, there's just more strange. Like, what is even happening? Why is it even happening? Nice jump, my dudes. You must be someone important. You have a crown on. Apparently not. Hey, what's in here? Nice. Go me. I didn't know there were other people playing this game. What a stupid little game it is. I see. Well, I'm sure he's doing great. Oh, it's a turtle. Nice. Oh. 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 Hell yeah. I could do that in real life, I pretend. Just gonna tell people that's me in real life. I do it all the time. Whenever. Definitely not lying about my poor dancing skills. I want to jump in the volcano, but I feel like there's just too much to explore right now. Walk through the corn. I don't know why this game was made, but I'm glad it was. Yeah, good class, man. Hell yeah. You really showed me a thing or two about exercising. Ah, boats. Step onto a boat. They're doing the Macarena. Hey, Macarena. Ah, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize that was lit. I'm a fool. I must flee in embarrassment. Are you guys warding against the shark? I have no idea what creep is. What's creep? Is it I assume some form of film? Nice. I see. What's the movie about? Nice hair. I wish I could pull that off in real life. I see. Well, I mean, hey, if you want to watch it. Go right ahead. I've never heard of it myself, so I can't recommend it. But I don't watch it either. Get off the island. Okay. Those incredible numbers. Suddenly that experience, yeah, that's what it feels like. You feel like you're gonna die. It's powerful, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Like 2 seconds there, after you were done being scared, where it looked like you wanted to kill me, I don't take it personally. I think it was a visceral reaction, you know? There's an animal in you, anybody you need to make peace with in this world before you go. Incredible. A near-death experience. That's what it feels like when you feel like you're gonna die. It's powerful, isn't it? Well, about 2 seconds there, after you were done being scared, where it looked like you wanted to kill me. Don't take it personally, it was a visceral reaction, you know? There's an animal in you. What do you need to make peace with in this world before you go? Yeah, so there's some lyrics, some quotes even. That's a volcano. Yeah, that's Ooh. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I'm gonna jump. Oh. I can jump. I got an achievement for jumping. Yeah. Gonna jump in the volcano now. Yeah, it's kind of making like the first part with the whole near-death experience. It reminds me. There's a film. They did a remake of it. It's called Flatliners. That's about people that like. It's about people that basically kill themselves, but like bring themselves back to life. So like, they effectively die, but in a hospital, and then their friends bring them back to life, kind of thing. Like they stop their heart and restart their heart. I may have fucked up. Yeah, they like stop their hearts and restart their hearts. Because they enjoy experiencing death and seeing what it's like on the other side. And then because it's a horror film, I'm pretty sure it turns out to be that like they bring something back with them from the other side. And as far as I'm aware, it's not a very good film. But it's just the idea of like doing that. Treating it trivially. It's just the natural human aversion to death, but the idea of you're just dying and it's a good thing. And you're bringing it back. Man. They certainly went to shit. You can't blame me. Volcanoes just go off, man. Who knows? Oh. Oh, there was a baby on this island. Whoops. Okay. Hey, you calling me a virgin? Well, that was weird. And there's still someone out there screaming. The annoying thing is, I've got one achievement left. It's to get off the island, so what if I just like keep walking to the edge? Let me off, let me into the sea! So we'll sacrifice the escaped virgin. Is it something to do with a boat here? No. No. Oh yeah! That's an idea. Let's give it a whirl. Hello peeps, I'm gonna ruin your lives again for the sake of an achievement. Undertale taught me that this was a good idea. Undertale taught me that none of you matter. That was the correct message, right? From the genocide route? That none of these people matter. And they exist only for my own amusement. Alright everyone, I'm ready to set sail. Cycle. Then I will fall asleep. If I do it every day, and if I do it every week, then I just might become a better man. You want a better me? I get cellophane wrapped around the lining of my throat. You ever hear me breathing, then that breathing is a joke. Please be nice to me, and I will do exactly what I'm told. Simple. I get to be dumb. You get to exercise control. Exercise control. Exercise control. Ooh. No, don't push me up. I just make it up. Can you please just check again? I'd be fucking destitute. Or I'd be your man. There are wires overhead. There are wires in your hand. You put the plug on me. I switch you up again. It's your problem. 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 I just make this shit so you can lose your... I got lucky. I do it all the time. I do it because I like it. And I like it. Well, that's rude. I missed where I was now. I do it because I like it, and I like it because it's mine. Every day I take a minute of your time. I keep them in a box. I organise them all by size. I want it quite a lot. I'm in it because I can be. You can't tell me that I'm not. Are you stupid? The paint is what's inside. I pull out all my blood vessels and lay them out like vines. I got cellophane wrapped around the lining of my throat. You ever hear me breathing? it's a joke. Please be nice to me, and I'll do exactly what I'm told. I see. Simple, I get to be dumb. You get to exercise. Control. Fun, it's your problem. Indeed, indeed. Quite a messed up song, really, isn't it? Now, what a weird game. What a weird game. I don't really know what the point in that was. I don't know what the reason behind it is. I don't know why only 97% of players that have this game have played it, have the achievement for playing it. I see. Yeah, I don't get that from the lyrics. So fair. I would not have realized that. It just hey. Yeah, it just kind of sounds like a mental breakdown in a song. I forgot I very loosely set it up. I completely forgot. Yeah, I set up a Discord server. That's fair. Yeah, I set up like the most basics of a Discord server and then linked it and forgot. Where was the link? No, I've gone into the wrong thing. Where is it? There's the link. Let's give it one of them. And voila. Right. So, that was pineapple on pizza. What the hell do I do now with my life? That game was such a favorite. It was just, what? I don't get it. What was the point in it? It all just kind of happened. You're just wandering around an island and then everyone dies. And you leave? I guess? Like, why? Oh, I don't know. Let's close that down though. And then I'll go back onto Off. That was also a fever dream of a game. But a different type of fever dream of a game. Oh, good. It's up there. I better swap my category. Over to that. No. I can't remember what I was doing in here in this game. It was very pink. I was in a library. I explored a library. And I had to fight some ghosts with the help of my trusty random ring that I have with me. And there were these guys that talk like this. Oh, how strange. Because that guy was just staring at a wall. God, this game was weird. I love it. Love a weird game. This is a large building. Yeah, man. Oh. Maybe it's not a large building? These are fake shelves. Why, though? It's not easy to find your way back outside. Everything looks the same. No, it seems fairly easy to find your way outside. I keep doing it by accident, my dude. Right, upstairs, where the dastardly ghosts are kept. By the fake books, there's no risks in damaging them. These are fake shelves. There's a visible base under the real ones. But explanations, read it, yes. Ah, so much. It's not anywhere near as much as I thought it was. Introduction. The creation of the modern world, the Guardians, the Queen and her son, the 4 zones. Zone 0, the Toad King and the Merchant. Appendix, glossary, author's note. I did change the category. Did that not go through? There you go. Should all hopefully have changed. Nice. It kept my title. Hasn't changed that. Excellent. Excellent job. There's nothing else on the page? There is not. Yes, that was a thing. That's on Stream Elements. You could do that. I can't remember how to do that. Bugger. Book is titled, written by ES. Read it? Yes. Oh, God. I can't read that font properly, so good luck. Good luck, whoever wrote that. The cardinal points. South, east, west, and north. Why is the book upside down? Hang on. Let me just turn my head. It is not necessary to know the cardinal points in the pink fortress. There are big arrows showing the directions painted on the walls of the library. See the next page for the 4 symbols and their respective cardinal points. All the blood is rushing to my head now. Ooh, okay. I fell over. I fell back in my chair. Ugh. Ugh. Which way I hold the book is set. I'm dizzy now. Jesus Christ. I put my head upside down for 2 seconds. There's no title on the... Jiminy Christmas. Hang on. I need to put my head down. Just let me exist for a moment. I'm old. Oh no. Okay. Okay, we should be good. We should exist, I hope. Yeah, I think I exist again. There's no title. Read it? Yes. Sure, man. whatever the hell that is supposed to say. I agree, I'm sure. Orchids. Tales and legends. The story of the Toad King. A long time ago, there lived an evil king. His face was so repulsive. Yeah, no worries. His face was so repulsive that he was known as the Toad King. One fine day, a masked man presented himself in court and spoke these words. "Good day, wicked ruler. Go from here and leave your people in peace, or taste the blade of my sword." The king replied, "I am the king and you are my subjects. It is not for you to oppose my will." So the masked man raised his sword and slew the king. The end. Oh. Okay, you can press escape and it changes? Can't do it to that one, that's fine. Can't do it to that one. I had run out of oxygen. Oh. Oh dear. Don't turn the pages, okay? It makes too much noise. Looks like a Bismarck. Read it. Well, afterwards, she appointed to the 3 guardians, responsible for watching over the zones. The Firebird was installed as lord of the 2nd zone, the eternal city of Bismarck. He was the tallest, the most beautiful, the most just. The worm children. And swarming so in the belly of the world, the 700,000 worm children of sin gnaw at the other order imposed by the queen, menacing her gentle rule. They are physical manifestations on this world of the sinister acts of the evil one. Lost forever in their sickly madness, they are beyond help and beyond death. Only the queen herself, in the final battle, will annihilate the miasmic force of the worm children. Chapter 2. Of the apocalypse and the dark liches. No different is the fate of the world. No, fate of all souls banished for their sins. They will be tortured eternally by the accursed horde of black liches that are found therein. Oh. Very upbeat then. Read a book. History of the 3 guardians chosen by the queen to rule over the zones, islets of life in the nothingness of the world. And short temper will and reign are his zone. The second was kind and generous, smiling benignly, but he was and work crease the Jax. Yeah, man. A joker has been found. Oh, you joker, you. Queen this first was will and of his zone. The second kind and illing be it was what eating this page. The third and was code and just it profit meant in his Jack grew at all supports ality arcane ends to, of a quit into yeah. T.S. So she is beat out part of in she it cuts a of this It's on speckle. Not that one. Is it this one over here? The History of the Three Guardians. No, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna stop, like... Ah, so you can only carry one page at a time. If I insert... Not that one by the looks of it. That only gives us one option left of this one. Right, let's just see. So if we have a look here. Let's see what this one looks like in all of them. Nope, not that one. Take the page. No. I don't really know what I'm doing, to be honest. Let's see. Tells me nothing. Assume I've got to find the right one. Doesn't seem to be that one. Looks like pages back. We take it down here. It's not that one. What does this one have to say for itself? Just about the second. Doesn't say anything about the third in that one. Where the damaged books on the third floor of the library find the missing page. Where is page 33? Oh wait, hang on. Are they all looking for page 33? Is that how you figure out? No, it's not. Okay, so it's not that. Progress. Third, no, of course. There's got to be another page somewhere then. What else can I find on the outside? I have no fear. I had to stop being afraid. I'm not afraid. Do you want to know? He just told me I'm not afraid anymore. Do you want to be free from fear? Give me 100 credits and I'll give you the page. Here, take the page. Okay, progress. Got another page. Can't get to the park. Maybe it's better that way. Must be a good reason. The center? Or the park? Or the park? Or maybe the center? The possibilities are two. Not exactly endless. The mall is full of spectres. It's terribly frightening. Welcome. Oh, lovely. As long as you enjoy. It's always good to find something you love. How's it going? Buenos dias. What a better place to shop than a shopping mall, I suppose. Yeah, man. The battle will have. I'm good. Thanks for asking. Yay! Yeah. Spending all my money, but hey, oh, it's the color of sadness. It's pretty great, really, isn't it? There's nothing kind of. Ah, yes. Diahoia. Nothing quite like a bit of Diahoia. Just save the day. Oh, I can't go in there. Bastard. Plastic treasure chest. That's for bottled smoke. Buy 2 pounds of offal, get 1 pound free. Oh, hell yeah. Metal tables. Raw meat. Ooh. Looks like oh. An auto mod didn't allow that. Yeah, would you believe it? Wait, what am I doing? I was still exploring. The outside of the library. That was the shop. But the next. Yeah, you're not wrong. Auto mod is pretty dumb sometimes. You live in Bismarck? It's strange you're not wearing a tie. I never said I lived in a ship. Absolutely. These barriers prevent people from falling into plastic, even made of rubber, so you don't hurt yourself. That's good. We're absolutely in favour of slut shaming here. Bloody, this is a harmless Christian channel. All pure and good here. The residential area is for residents only. Imagine the panic of intruders who have sneaked into our homes. That's a fair point. Yeah, well, we shame Ralsei for it. That's different. Right, now time to puzzle out these books. Why is it? Why is it just every now and again just going, oh, you said the word slut, we can't allow that. I don't know why, it's just so, like, inconsistent. Like, you say something, and then Automod goes, you said the word slut, we can't have that. And then you're like, oh, I said the word slut, Automod doesn't like that. Nothing. Say the word slut again. Oh. No, 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 no. Not that one. No. Noelle is not a slut. Noelle only loves one person. Ever. Will only ever love one person ever. I'm so confused by what I'm doing. She doesn't need to. She has no need to kill you. She knows that you'll do it yourself. One of these is probably going to be real and I can't see it. No, I do not. See, you got to remember that she worked with Queen, so she has an immunity to acid at the very least. I imagine that she also got cybernetic enhancements from Queen. She doesn't have like real body parts anymore, like internal organs, so she probably can't be poisoned. From the moment she understood the weakness of her flesh, it disgusted her. Oh. Nice. Cholera. She craved the strength and certainty of steel. Oh, absolutely. Tell me your children's drama from a children's German... No. Children's tale from a German drama from 1836. I got there in the end. It wasn't easy, but I did. Okay, so none of them are fake. I do still have a page 33 though. Was it you I took the page from? No. It was you. Nothing. Hmm. Librarian? The third floor is inaccessible. I don't want anyone ruining the books. There's already someone tearing out pages. We got too messy there. Someone could blame me. If you go upstairs, don't make too much noise. If you wouldn't mind. What the fuck do I do here? I'm too dumb for this game. Let's, library puzzle. How do I even figure out? That's all I want to know. Someone has a missing page. To find the pages, look for posts hanging on the wall. You find blah 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 blah. Match the pages as they fit based on the cards. You won't be able to read all the manual text. Don't worry about that. How do you... I'm stupid. There was a little kid. His parents were dead. It was poor and owned nothing but her clothes. But decided to travel into the far world in search for a better life. Travel to the moon first, but it turned out to be a piece of wood. Then it went to the sun, but it turned out to be rotten. Then it went to the stars, but they were merely gilded and worth nothing. So it decided to travel back to Earth. The Earth didn't want it. The child stayed between the planet, all alone until the end of time. The end. What a happy little story. Big fan. So we swap those pages. Were you the diamond or was the diamond down below? Oh, I actually got that one right. Nice. God, good old German stories, I guess. No, you tell your children very different stories to what we sell over here. My non-existent kids, so they'll know them. No matter what they do, they shouldn't ever hope to have a better life. Exactly. Aim low. Aim so low, no one will care if you succeed. That's my goal. I put the books back in order. Oh, really? Yeah, that's good. Well, there you go further up then. That's great. The third floor is now accessible, but only for you. Nice. Susan, I have a story for you. Susan, I have a story for you. There was a child that its parents were dead. It had nobody. So it went to the moon. But the moon was just a bit of wood. So then it decided, instead, to go to the sun. The sun was rotten. So it had to leave there. They went to the stars, but they were just gilded and worth nothing. And then it realized they was better off on the earth, with a reindeer by its side. So it tried to come back, but the reindeer had moved on and didn't want it anymore. You don't want that to happen, do you, Susan? Do you? I don't think that's the judge this time. Ooh. How are you? What is that? You're not the judge. The judge? No, that's not my name. My name is Japhet. I am the creator of this city. I'm also the one who leads the phantoms, the royal instruments of my vengeance. You're the leader of the spectre. Precisely. They are my arms, sent to me by the Queen to restore justice to this zone. You must be very bold to have set foot upon these stairwells. I recognize in you a certain courage, an exceptional trait in this fair-riddled place. However, my vengeance will leave no one unpunished. Therefore, you shall be the first to succumb to the blasts of Exoplasmic Army. Make him the new judge. No, he's not the judge. But then I have no need of spectres to eliminate a ridiculous puppet in baseball pants. I will finally get a taste of what's due to me. We shall see. He doesn't remind me of Susan. Susan was very different to this, I feel. I attacked it with my dementia. Nice. Inflicted the poison. No, it's one of those things where you like run to do something and forget what you were doing. So you like run into a room and then you go, what was I doing again? When your soul is valiant, your arms are made in its image. I must admit, I may have underestimated you. Fortunately for you, I would repudiate every gentlemanly manner to become the new nemesis. Spectres come to me. Let us dance together and make the song of the righteous resound. Repudiate is the word I was looking for. Let's look it up together. Because, you know, I know what it means, but I just want to... I just need to know how to explain it. Reject, disown, or refuse to accept something. I have been living in England for 27 years, nearly 28. It's going to be 28 next month, and I have never needed to know that word. May the torment of men heal the wounds I have been dealt. May your intangible body devour their souls for all eternity. Nice! Oh, just use slur in your English. Like a proper Englishman. Phantoms, come to me, I command you. Curses, by what spell baleful human have you managed to keep my ectoplasmic acolytes from joining me? No matter, you shall taste my wrath. Will I? I see. That's fair. No, that's very true. As long as... Oh. It died. Requisite bracket. Pitiful fool. It is not yet time for me to reveal my true nature. Know that you will soon get what you deserve, you insufferable buffoon. Yeah, fair. Oh, is that another follower? Add on Omega. Nice. Yeah, you know, there's nothing wrong with a little bit of random. Furious run a baseball kink. Yes, it is. It is the heated rivalry of the baseball world. Oh god. Bloody heated rivalry. I know nothing. I knew nothing about that show until one day, just randomly heard people be like, "Oh, have you heard about the gay hockey show?" And I was like, "I'm sorry, what?" It's amazing how easy it is to add sexual deviancy into games. Is it? Alright, think I heard that. I saw a cat. It was waiting in front of the southern entrance. Ah, there is the aforementioned cat. Salutations, my immaculate comrade. May I hope that your journey is unfolding in the most encouraging conditions. We find ourselves subject to much less humidity here. I won't hide how pleased that makes me. The feline race is not so fond of rain. One's the judge, isn't it? I have heard from an old friend that the shopping mall on the north side of the city has fallen prey to ectoplasmic assaults. Perhaps it would be wise of you to make your way there and illuminate the place with your purifying light. Yeah, fair. We will be off. Well, what do you mean? He's clearly a cat. I've never seen a cat that looks different to that, so I don't know what your problem is. Buy that. Buy that. Don't buy that. Buy that. Buy that. Whoops. What's wrong with his teeth? Are you trying to tell me that cats don't normally have teeth like that? Because I'm pretty sure they do. Alright, time to sell a bunch of stuff. Nailed it. Let's see. Huh. Why would you want the judge to contract cholera? The judge is a good guy. Yeah, if your cats didn't have teeth like that, quite frankly, that's weird for you. You should get that checked. That's fair. Well, that's only if the judge deems it worthy of being defeated forever, naturally. May nothing quench your frenetic thirst for consumerism. Please pardon our decay and disorder. That's fair. If the judge deems it worthy of getting rid of cholera, then it will. But only if it judges it so. As for meat, handled carefully by the employee of Zone 1, our meat is preserved free, guaranteed. Preservative free, guaranteed. As for protective metal railings. Your neckties are made from a plastic-based synthetic fabric with a registered designation of origin. The judge is the being that decides where you go in the afterlife. So naturally, when you die, the judge is the one that decides, does your soul go back into the cycle of the sacred moss? No, the bat just kind of showed up. But, oh, hi. Hello. Kyle's the race. And Masao. I was saying something about the the afterlife. Yeah, so when you die, if you if you serve the moss faithfully, you will become part of it. Yeah. When you serve the moss faithfully, when you die, you become part of it. You nourish the moss with your body, and your soul joins the ever-growing consciousness of the moss. However, if you lived a terrible life, an unfulfilling life, the moss will forever be hungry. And so, you'll be returned to the cycle of reincarnation so that you can live a more fulfilling life. And that way, the moss can gain more from your body when you die, and gain more from your soul when it joins the ever-growing moss. However, if you are a sinner, naturally you'll be permanently banished. You will be sent to the girl, to the grill, because the grill is the girl, and the girl is the end. But the grill is the girl, and the girl is the end, was the original sinner who burned the moss, and the judge judged the sin and locked it away. And at the end times, when the grill and the girl is the end, breaks free from her imprisonment, she will scorch the moss, burning all of those souls. And there will be nothing but the grill and the girl, because the girl is the end. The judge is there to decide where you go. Yes. The story you told is the sinful story. What the non-believers will say. That she was simply an innocent girl who went out to explore, but she was not. She lived on the Earth before traveling to the moon. Why? To gather a special metal, a sort of meteoric metal. With that meteoric metal, the meteoric iron, she fashioned a grill. Then she went to the sun to gather its heat. Then she went to the stars to gather their light. Now she had a bright, powerful flame. She returned to the earth and burned the moss. And the judge deemed it a sin and banished her, forever trapped in the space. When she breaks free from her prison, then it shall be the end of the moss. Exactly. You understand the truth. Girl is not to be trusted, nor is the grill, for the grill is the girl and the girl is the end. This appears to just be a loop that I managed to do, like, on the start. Oh no, it might be different. Exactly. You understand. You see, there are a few sins that will keep you separate from the moss. But the main thing you have to do is live a fulfilling life. Rob the Reichsbank. This game does have an end. All I know of the end is there is apparently a twist. I do not know what said twist is. Hi, fellas. All I know is that there apparently is one. I didn't read what that thing's name was. Yeah, there are a few sins, but what you have to do is live in fulfillment of the moss. Oh, it's the upside down spectre, of course, of course. So that way when you do die, you nourish the moss more and it can grow. Eventually it shall encompass other universes. Oh yeah, speaking of twists, I made a Discord server if you're interested in joining. There's the batter with the judge. They're related, are they not? Yes. The batter is merely one that is sent. Damn. Fair enough. Make a Discord. Hurry up. Nah, fair. No worries. Yeah, the batter is like sent in order to smite, in order to purify those that try and escape from the cycle, escape from the judge. At last, you got a fire with these boxes to one of the coast. That's too dangerous. Yeah, fair. Yes. Yes, the batter could, in fact. Oh, Belial's mate. The batter has spent all this time purifying ectoplasm. You can purify your ectoplasm as well. Oh. hello. There's a cat over there. But there's a mouse here. Surely the cat wants the mouse. Does it not? Oh yeah? You think you can take the batter, do you? In a fight before you say anything. I know what you're like. Yes, in a fight, no other way. Yeah, but I'm not asking if you could take. I know you could probably take the batter that way. Your roommate probably wouldn't be happy. But there's no point asking if you could take the batter that way. Remarkable, wouldn't you agree? This advertisement effectiveness shake the very foundations of consumer marketing. For silkier fur, try pate from the meat fountains of Alma. Ah, so you know how to read. In any case, I'm glad to have found you. Perhaps you can help illuminate the mystery fate has placed before me. It happens that my brother, who has a particular affinity for the cooler colors of the spectrum, has been living in this zone for many years. It does make paying rent easier. Unfortunately, I have not yet succeeded in making our paths cross. I betook myself to the rooftop of the central library where he makes his home. Yeah, exactly. Cheaper rent. And of course, you have a one-bedroom flat, because that's even cheaper than a two-bedroom. And, you know, it was cheaper to get one double bed than two single beds, so you might as well have that. And it's cheaper if you have a shower together because you save water that way. I found the door closed to me, even after hours of intense meowing, of scratching without end. Therefore, at the end of some corridor you happen to come across Valerie, please give him my regards. This is my request. Okay. Yeah, fair. What exquisite composition, what subtlety of form. It's truly a masterpiece, a workable time. Yeah, I don't know if I'd go that far, my dude. There are barrels of cat food. No wonder he's hanging out in here. Greedy bitch. Peddler recovery point. Ah, yes. Buy 50 liters of blue paint. Get the 50 first free. I can just back at the start. God damn it. Save space, water, shampoo. Need to save money. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, see, these all make sense. I see no other reason. You know, the two of you probably have a bunch of, you know, guy friends that you can invite around, hang out. You, your roommate, and all your bros together. There's nothing wrong with all this. Right, what did I get? Something about... Oh, the special home run. Yeah, exactly. You and all your bros hanging out. And of course, by hanging out, I mean spending time together, nothing else. Exactly. You do everything together. Just save space, money, and everything. Molochs, mate. Well, you know, you only got like one like chair. You don't need a big sofa because that's expensive. There's just one chair that you both sit on together. Hey, fellas. Listen, man, I'm trying to get through a maze here. If you could all just give up. That's the cat food. What do you mean? What's sus? There's nothing sus going on here. I'm just talking about how you and your roommate live. You could always just correct me if I'm wrong. What are you? Why do you look like a bomb? A fission spectre. I feel like you should disappear before you start committing fission on me. Now then, I have no idea where I go in this maze. Howdy, chaps. Oh. Ah. I hope so. The main thing in a maze, as we all know, is you just have to keep going north, because north is the way you're facing. So you just got to keep heading north. What, you mean? You mean the two rats? North is the way of the moss. The batter is absolutely kicking the shit out of his teammates right now. Confusion is cured by his teammates dying. They might be kangaroos. I assumed with the rays here is rats. But they could be kangaroos. Did you know if you ever see a kangaroo in water, don't go in the water with it? Because it'll try and drown you. And it will succeed at drowning you, I might add. Kangaroos are... That's a whale. It is called whale as well. Okay. Let's just heal you a little bit. I feel like when this thing attacks, it's gonna be real bad. Yes, I believe a whale is one of the aforementioned kangaroo. Ow. Oh, great. The bat is confused again. He's going to kill everyone. Special attack with a random impact. The bat killed himself. Well, that was unexpected. Yeah, you can find pictures of kangaroos that are just like sitting in water, like up to their shoulders. Sometimes just like up to their necks, and they will just sit there. And they sit there and wait for predators to go into the water so that they can kill them. And just grab them and drown them. And they're so mean and violent. Yeah. I too would rather have the bat, you know, kill others than himself. Yeah. It depends on the kangaroo. Oh, go away. Okay. When you see a kangaroo like this, be afraid. Be very afraid. He is waiting for you to join him in the water so that he can drown you. That's all he's there for. But of course, you got kangaroos like this fella and this fella hanging out in the water. Someone is far too close to these guys right now. Don't know why you're getting that close, my dude. Yeah. Oh, that's the point. That's the other kangaroo I remember. Do you know Big Red? You ever heard of Big Red the kangaroo? Big Red. Roger the ripped kangaroo died after age 12 after a lovely long life. Look what he's doing to the bucket. Why? He's so mean. Little Big Red. He's just such a creature. It used to be. Until he got his paws on it. Now, not so much. Oh, I do like me some stupid animals. Hey guys, could you not? Oh, good. Oh, well, the Big Red is just a lad, but it's like there was a crocodile. I want to say his name was Big Daddy. He was a massive one. I can't remember if it was Big Daddy or if it was a different crocodile that ate a bunch of school children. Yeah, there was a crocodile. I want to say he ate like 8 school kids. But he mellowed out after he got married to 2 wives. Yeah, why not? There's plenty of snakes going around. In Australia. It's not hit. Where am I going? I know, right? If Deltarune has taught me anything, I said that's a fucking problem. Hey, cat, I'm so lost. I am so lost in this maze, my dude. Agreed. Don't be in a polyamorous relationship. That's what I learned from Deltarune. Hey guys. Bye guys. Bye guys. Yeah. Wow, was there other things to learn from Deltarune? It's okay, but polygamy is bad. Overthrow the monarchs. Torture is fine as long as it's industrial. Mm-hmm. Don't kink shame. Just sort of carry on like nothing happened. Deltarune also told me that. Never trust a card. Unless it's a rules card. You can trust them. If a dead old man gives you an axe, it's probably pretty good. How do I get to you, cat? How do I get there? Yeah. A new room. A Sunday. I do. I have a few emotes. I can only give one out for free if you're a follower. The others I had to set as sub ones, but I was like, I'll give away one for free. Sunday and Monday. Yeah. Don't startle me like that. Sorry. Alright, my apologies. That's not scary. There's nothing scary about Noelle. Noelle is a good friend and ally to the cause. You might fear Noelle, but I don't. She's listening. I don't want to do that. I don't want to think about that. No. That's less fear and more disgust. What can I say? I'm a very scared person. I see. I didn't accept it, so that does make sense. I want to accept the cheese. So maybe accept the cheese. Damn it, this prick. This room. This is something new. This not new. Ah, it's an ad break, is it? Stupid ad times. But joke's on you, I don't drink coffee. Nice. That's alright then. I just assumed you did. We're fine. Precious air comes from our bottles of smoke. Hell yeah. Mostly I sit here and I drink a nice cordial. I'm currently enjoying a nice summer fruit cordial. I'm also quite the fan of a nice glass of Pepsi. And naturally, as I'm English, I'll have a nice mug of tea. Get me a nice cup of tea and then dip me a biscuit in it. Cordial. Cordial is Cordial. Yeah, naturally. A nice cup of Tetley tea. That's what you want. Get yourself a nice digestive biscuit. Dip that in. Yeah, cordial's really good because it's literally just like... It's also known as squash in the UK. I don't know if it's got other names in other countries, but it's effectively a... mostly fruit. I think exclusively fruit, actually, like syrup. Not really a syrup. It's that sort of thing where you like... You put it in a glass. It's a very strong, concentrated fruit juice type thing that you then dilute with water. So you put like a fifth of your glass is the cordial and then the rest is filled with water. And it's really good. Add more if you want it stronger, less if you want it weaker. Excellent. Yeah, it's either a cordial or a fruit squash. I see. How? How did you do that? Were you making a potato cordial? That'd be something. The nice refreshing taste of potatoes. Hi. Hi, Fortuna. I've been to Fortuna in Warframe. Great song going in there. I am so lost in this maze. Fruit and sugar. If you get it and don't add any air, it will ferment. And then I see. I've never made my own cordial. This is really cheap to buy. I see. Nice. Yeah, I will make sure to avoid making alcohol because I don't drink. Hey cat, it's me again. I'm lost. Okay. Where was the button to see my... Where's the button to see my objective? I can't remember what it was. No, not that. Is there a thing here? I've found you squash you. Bloody Martian fan art. Ooh, that's quite the tempting deal. Right, how the hell did I see my objective? Alright, what flavour squash? I don't actually know how much. Where's Asda? Good old Asda. How much are you selling a bottle of cordial for? Let's see. Let's search squash on the Asda website. Ah, yes. Oh, I don't know. Actually, it is quite expensive now that I look at it. Like, if you want a litre of the orange stuff, it's £1.84 or 2 for £2. Same with all of these. You get a litre of the stuff. 20 glasses, apparently, in that. Nice and cheap. Good deal. Or, you know, you get the proper expensive stuff for, like, £3.74. But that's also 1.75 litres of double concentrate, so we need half as much as well. 45p for that one. Man, that's good. Anyway, enough bragging about how cheap I can get cordial. Yeah, there's not worth buying it and, like, trying to make your own. That's very cheap. How much is it for you? Sorry, I didn't mean to brag about all my money. Getting 2 bottles of 1 litre of stuff for £2. Build your walls out of metal, and in the event of an attack, the sturdiness is certain. Nice. Okay, let's not go through there. Nothing that way. Up here, there's nothing there. I have to go through it? Guys, I'm exploring. Can you just, like, leave me alone while I walk through the maze? I'm so lost. No. No, okay, so I have to go that way. So it's about the same price, really, then. Let's see, so euro to pound. €1 is £86 sterling. So £1.84. Yeah, it was £1.84 for a 1 litre bottle. That is €2.13 for twice as much. Let's just ban the bot. Hey, you were the one that wanted the cheap stuff. But you gotta remember there was, where is it? Oh, I misclick that one. This one, if I really wanted to, I could get this one. Yeah, Automod caught it and I banned it. I can get this one, 750 milliliters. God, that would have been funny. 45 pence. So 0.52 euros. It does not look good. That is the like that the Asda's Essential range is effectively like, I am so poor I can't afford to buy like proper groceries. I need the like cheap stuff. Like feed a family of 4 on £20. Don't know. For that, it's pretty good. I've never tasted it myself. I buy name brand. Got me some Robinsons. Guy from the Joe who went insane and killed his wife because he only ate peas. Yeah, fair. I mean, why not? Your necklaces are made from the plastic-based synthetic fabric with a registered designation origin. Is it? Okay. Oh. Your German dramas have got some quite interesting little stories to them. They're only 2 scenes apart. Oh. Yeah, fair. Why not? I guess. Hey, he snapped out of it. I mean, I compare it to English shows, but most of the English shows that I watch are all comedies. They're weird. There are some real weird English comedies out there. But I do like me a nice, stupid comedy. There's one that there's an yeah. Oh, that's fair. That's all right then. Yeah, that's a little old. Yeah, there's an English comedy series called Bottom. It ends with the 2 main characters getting shot because they stole a video camera from a BBC truck that had a sex tape of the Prime Minister on it, and they wanted to blackmail the Prime Minister, and they get gunned down by a SWAT team. That's how the series ends. Yeah, of course. I don't know why the BBC had like it was a proper like, because the show was from the 80s and it was a proper old, very large hand camera, or like production camera and everything that they have for a TV show and that, and they found like the Prime Minister's sex tape on it, and I was like, well, it makes me laugh. Just the fact that he's got that. Like, I can't remember which Prime Minister it was now, but it's like the idea that it's like, oh, I'm gonna film a sex tape on a proper BBC, like, TV production camera. That should probably would kill you for that. Oh, Maggie Thatcher. Just one of our many, many, many great prime ministers. Man, I'm lost too, my guy. The Turkish military, yeah. Exactly. Oh, it's a special offer for me exclusively. Nice. Right, I have been walking around this maze for so fucking long. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot about the whole, you need to provide the video evidence. We'll put it on the file. It's very, very important that we have this documented information. It's good for morale. Yeah, we'll go with that. Morale. That's why we want it. I bet it didn't even need to be anymore. I called it that peddler ages ago, and I bet that's what I was after. Yes. Morale. It's a good way to raise morale. God, movie night in the Turkish military must be wild. There's the fucking peddler. I didn't need to go wandering around that maze for ages. That's why I couldn't find the fucking exit. Oh, I popped the balloon. Whoops. Away from here is only 74 minutes. 39 minutes. That was a terribly frightening place. Unfortunately, there aren't any phantoms around here. The roller coaster secretly... completely safe for the whole family. What do you mean? No, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't just like wander around for no reason. That doesn't sound like something I would do. No. Yeah, I 100% was wandering around for no reason because I'd activated the peddler. Didn't realize that I just had to leave at that point, and I am stupid. The cruise of happiness meandered down a long, quiet river in security and serenity. Choosing between the three attractions is too much for me to deal with. Perhaps the room that lies beyond this door will cease to exist the moment I cross the threshold. And then I'll fall endlessly into an abyss that doesn't even really exist itself. What's a terribly frightening thought. When in doubt, stay where you are. Yes, I would like to be read my rights before I get arrested. Please and thank you. We did have important matters to discuss. Due to the dangerous nature, we strongly advise against approaching the pools of plastic. Putting water inside a room is a really crazy concept. You can definitely tell we're in an amusement park. I can't even remember what most of these important matters were. Damn. This is the boss's office. I can't let you enter. You know him personally? But without proof, I couldn't. I might get in trouble. Rousey should be arrested. These underwater motors guide the peddler. Cruise starts at the other end. Oh, I see. Ah. I see. See. Nice. I can't keep doing that. Rousey did cause quite the panic. Damn you! Alright, nice. Well, moral panic is just deviancy. We all love a bit of deviancy. Exactly. Noelle and Susan together to the end. Which is the girl. Because the girl is the grill. And the grill is the girl, and the girl is the end. And that's what's going to happen at the end of all things. Switch is currently on. With the switch. No preventing access to the roller coaster. Please leave it activated. Never. I will access your roller coaster. I yearn for the roller coaster. An inspiration has been found. Oh, huzzah. Excuse me, I would like more balloons now. Two pieces of silver flesh. Nice. Definitely not disgusting at all. Just finding random flesh in a balloon. Damn it, okay. Gotta figure out how to get in there then. The old man yells at Clyde. Unfortunately, based on facts we've been able to gather, it's confirmed that Rousey did everything he was accused of, and more. He is a traitor of the highest degree. Steady. 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 Got it. A loyal symbol has been found. Nice. What am I loyal to? Who or what am I loyal to? Wait, that might just be equipment. That's a fair point. Offensive item usable in combat does plastic damage. Okay. Offensive equipment for add-ons. Answer card. No, that wasn't important. Right, so. Not what I'm after. Equipment. Here we go. Yes, indeed. Good night. Have a wonderful sleep. I will enjoy some squash. I will not enjoy any scotch, for I do not drink. Now that I am out of the maze, I shall 100% enjoy. Yeah. Have a good sleep. Have a good rest of your week. All that. I'll see you later. Don't have anything else for you. Loyal symbol. I don't. Nope. Cool. I'm all good on that. Nothing. That's worse. I'll put the Monday in there. Cool. Equipment sorted. Was this way the roller coaster? Welcome. Step right up, play the balloon game. If you win, you'll get the grand prize. If you lose, you might be sad, so be careful. Play the balloon game? Yes. Okay, here are the rules. It's easy. When it's your turn, you can choose to pop 1, 2, or 3 balloons. When it's my turn, I do the same. The one who pops the last balloon loses the game. You understand? Yes. Okay. Let's start. I'll go first. Your turn. Pop 3. It's my turn. It's your turn. Pop 3 again. That's my turn. Oh, I made a mistake. I did. Try again. Right. 1. 3. Doing 1. Let's see. That's very annoying. No matter what I do, he can just pop 3 or 2 or 1. Alright. Pop 2. He does 1. So I do 2. We're in the same situation again. Damn it. Right, 1 more. He does 2. I'll do 3. So 3. Yeah, you can do 3, and then we're in the same boat. Doesn't matter. 1. I pop 2. He pops 1. I pop 1. You son of a bitch. If I pop 3, he's going to pop 1. Or 1, he'll pop 3. 2, he'll pop 2. He'll pop 1. No. Ah, I see. Not how I thought it was. Never mind. Okay. 1. How the hell? No, can't pop 3, that's for sure. Pop 1, he'll do 1, 2. Put me in the same boat. I do 3. Do that. I'll do 2. I've lost. No, that's impossible. I've been cheating this whole time. You cheated. You want to hurt me. I don't want to, but if you're going to make me, I will. Quite frankly, you should not have admitted to cheating. My guy? You bastard. A necktie has been received. Grand prize was a necktie? Spectred in the park. Panic. Piece of Abaddon's meat has been found. Oh, huzzah. I'm too scared. Much too scared. God, they're just some spectres, my guy. There's no need to be afraid. I knew we should close this place. It's much too dangerous. Much too dangerous. I can't go over this wall. The spectres are gonna eat me. I really want this seat. I'm just waiting for it to be done. I feel like I'm gonna vomit. That wouldn't be very careful of me. This is the way to the old roller coaster. It closed down before it was even finished. I'm afraid to get off while it's running. While what's running? It's less scary this way. Seems too daredevilish to me. I'd rather look out there. Alright. Fair. Keep going. Oh, this is high up. Now is now a good time to tell you I'm afraid of heights. Thank you, Zachary Bush? Ah. I like the front seat better. Yes, I will ride the coaster. Here's your photo. Photo of you has been found. I'm up to ride the roller coaster. What if I just don't though? What if I just get back on at the bottom? What if I ride it round to the top again? Wait, am I just like dumb? Do I put this in the front seat? No, I can't, can I? Oh, I can go across the thing. I thought I had to go along the track. Never mind. That makes more sense. Ride together, my friend. My friend Zachary. Here's your photo. A photo of Zachary, right? Wow, you're lucky. You rode it with the boss. Yeah, everyone gets to ride it with the boss now. Now that he's just permanently there. None of them have anything new to say. Oh, that's the proof that they want, isn't it? They wanted proof that I knew the boss. I understand now. This is the boss's office. Is that a photo of you of the boss? And you're right next to him on a roller coaster. That's terribly dangerous. Well, at any rate, you're a friend of the boss, so you may enter. Thank you. Taurus orb, Libra orb, Scorpio orb, Virgo orb, Capricorn orb, the Gemini orb. You shouldn't ride the roller coaster again. Who knows what could happen? That threat. Are you threatening me? Just for that, I'm gonna go ride the roller coaster again. How dare you? How dare you tell me what to do? Yeah. Nice and quick. Ugh, are they in my items? Of you? I don't want to wear my tie here. There. Of you on the roller coaster. Yeah. What a great picture. Me and my bestest friend, Zachary. I'm sure that necktie is important, but I don't know what for. Oh, the residential area. But he said about me not looking like I'm a resident. Can I explore elsewhere? I can. What's just straight up? Off to sea. Here I am. Lost at sea on a pedalo. Nothing but this duck for company. The music seems to have changed. Think? Quite peculiar. And weird to look at. Oh, hello. A Minwu tunic. Let's look at these. Let's see. Let's bring you up a bit. Max CC, character's attack. Defense, everything should go to the battle, really. Perfect. Wait, so is it just a case of there's a left and a right? By the looks of it, yeah. I've tried down a few times then. Good evening, welcome. How's it going? There's nothing down, alright. Where was that in their residential area? There was that their residential area. Yes, I can put my tile here. Let's talk to the guard at the gate. Oh, her necktie. I must say, it's certainly an improvement. One moment while I open the way. Thank you there, fine sir. There is still time to repent of your omissions, miserable ingrates. Beg my forgiveness at once or return to limbo in an instant. Did you hear something? Lowly cretins, I am standing right before you, ready to send you to hell. Well, you useless fools, will you apologize to your father and protector? There's nothing but a tired old cat up there. They can still be dangerous. They have sharp claws. Yes, and they spread disease. Did you ever hear the story about the guy who got scratched by a cat? Ah, I despise all of you. Where's that voice coming from? You have to study for a chemistry exam. Oh dear. Ah, it's aldehyde. Well, we know about someone who has side effects on them. I'm doing good, thank you. Thank you for asking. Whoever it is seems like he's in a bad mood. Yes, it's just a joyless place. Nothing but peace and quiet. Here we're safe. It was I who made all of this for you. Are you also blinded by your pathetic fear of life? This is quite strange, isn't it? It is enough. I will teach you to respect me. Oh, I see what he did there. Respect, specters. Quickly. Oh dear. Code, oh, you know, there's nothing too much happened in the basement. We were establishing the law of the Moss religion. Because naturally, at the beginning of all things, there was the sacred moss. Sacred moss grew, brought life to the world, to everything, the universe. It created the judge, because the judge decides what happens in the afterlife. When you die, you see the judge. The judge decides whether you are worthy of joining the moss. 7 phantoms remaining in the area, and that phantom kicked my ass. Oh god, the time is still going. Wait, I need another phantom to start the fight so that I can think. You there, you'll do. Thank you. Yeah, so, when you die, the judge decides what happens. If you've lived a good, fulfilling life, you will join the moss. Your body and your soul will nourish it. Your soul will join the moss and help it expand, and the body will be fuel for the moss. If you've lived an unfulfilling life, you'll be reincarnated so that you can live a more exciting life, so that when your soul joins the moss, it will nourish it further. And then, if you've been a sinner, you will be sentenced to live separate from the moss, and you'll be sent to the grill and the girl is the end. And you will be burned. Naturally as well. There was an old German story that Octi shared about a girl going to the moon, and then the sun, and then the stars, and then try to return to Earth but couldn't. That was actually the grill who was the girl, and the girl is the end, because the girl went to the moon and gathered some meteoric iron, went to the sun and stole its heat, went to the stars and stole the light of the flame, and brought it back, and burnt the moss, and she was punished by the judge, and imprisoned in the sky, in space. And now the evil souls are sent there to burn forever. But one day she will escape, and she will burn the moss, and she will bring an end to all things. Anyway, that's the religion. Told someone in real life about Noah's basement. Nice. As long as they don't think it's yours. And how dare you claim to be separate from the moss and the judge? Are you a worshipper of the girl and the grill, and the grill is the end? No, that's the wrong way around. The grill and the girl is the end. Are you a follower of her? She who wishes to bring harm. Truly, I thought better of you. Oh dear. Oh, that's a lot of bad dudes. How? Oh, they hit everyone. I see. Including themselves. That's a bit of a plot twist. I do need to do that. There. Heal him up. Lovely. Ah. God, these things hurt so much. I just healed everyone. I could die. All right, that was big. Milius to religion. It must be overcome. No, it is not. If you forsake the moss, you cannot become a big one. You cannot get into heaven. Heaven is part of the moss. You must accept it. Become one with it. It's the only way. If we do that again, heal him up. Good, we're all gravy there. I must find all of these spectres. Ah, you. Try lethargic. Please. That's not as much damage as I was hoping for. Oh, thank fuck. Okay, died. Okay, we got this. Stay still. Okay, that attack is much better than I thought it was. No. No. No, you cannot be. You are merely a false prophet. You bring lies and doubt to the believers. You will not shake my faith. Oh, 1805. Ooh. Yeah, I will forever believe in the moss. No matter what you say, no matter what you do, it will not change what I believe, what I know in my heart. You are no Lord of Moss. You are the Lord of nothing. Nothing. Two phantoms remain. One, 8, 0, 5. Damn it. Unless I was to back away. 1, 8, 0, 5. Nope. Okay. There's no need to panic. We've got to find that guy again. You there? What's your name? No, what's your number? It is 1805, okay. Gotta be another door somewhere then. Hey. 1402. Well, Noelle, as we all know, is forever with Susie, and Susie is the grill and the girl is the end. She works alongside the one who will bring an end to the moss at the end times. Who do you think will free the girl from her prison? It is none other than Noelle. I got the number wrong. It's fine. I just need to find one last phantom. Damn it. No. Susie is the Godslayer. Noelle is the one that frees the Godslayer from our prison. That allows the Godslayer to work. Damn it. Okay, back in we go. We try again. You stupid cat. Okay. Well, you are, you who claims to hate the moss, to be quote unquote free of its cycle. How does it feel knowing that you're working with your nemesis? I am and always have been the one on the inside. Never truly on her side, but never truly against her. Nothing. Okay. Whoops. Oh, please die. Thank you. Oh, hey. Okay. Count as a phantom? That was a phantom, though. Come on, game. Come on. That's another one. Alright, that one shot him. That's good to know. Or like as a ship? Or just like as the two characters? Weird. Like, with those two specifically, they're like probably the least romantic or sexual characters in anything. Like, nothing, I don't think anything they've said or done is hinted in any way towards like any form of relationship other than maybe friendship or business partnership. It feels a bit like there's people are making something out of nothing to me. Like Noelle and Susie, yeah, there's a lot of clear signs. With those two, it's just kind of like they knew each other. They worked together in the past. One of them's dead. Really? I remember seeing no hints. But then again, I'm also oblivious. There could very well have been a lot of hints, but I genuinely take, unless it is actively like written for me, I can't. I'm stupid. Unless I would like interact with a book that just says, "Hey, idiot, these two were married." I'll just be like, "Huh." My guy, please stop. Oh, okay. Yeah, fair. That I did not know. How the hell did those two have children? Man, so many questions. So many questions about what you've just told me. About, like, logistically. 1805, 1805, 1805, 1805, 1805, 1805, 1805. You've saved our city. I've purified this place. Stone has not yet been freed from its true scourge. Where can I find Japhet? Japhet? Who's Japhet? The cat who directs the spectres. The cat? No, I don't understand. Anyway, we're grateful that you've helped us. You have there, my bat. Yes, you bet. My dangerous object. I'll have to ask you to leave the residential area and give us your tie. You understand, of course, it's just a security measure. Tie has been lost. Damn it. Which puts probably remain a mystery forever, but the gen Asriel and Des one day took home the laptop on which Spamton was, and it ran parallel to the television, and they even shared a plug. Oh my, how scandalous! I'm embarrassed to admit it, my dear Run, but it appears I myself now require the assistance of you and your purifying puppet. Valerie, my beloved brother appears to have jumped the rails of a well-regulated mind and plunged into the valley of uncontrollable madness. He pretends to be called Japhet and falsely proclaims himself not just an emissary of the Queen, but the ruler of the Spectres. Two roles he has usurped, no doubt. I can assure you that no one in this world has any control over the ectoplasms, save perhaps the Queen herself, although I've yet to be acquainted with any real testimony or tangible evidence supporting that hypothesis. At any rate, Valerie has taken up residence on the roof of the library, and while this may be mere coincidence, it seems that a flock of phantoms crowds the corridors of that same building. I believe this is the perfect mission for you, packed full of the gratuitous violence in which you seem to revel so gleefully. All right, I'll go to the library. I will join you. Oh, I have the judge by my side. Is he in my inventory? He's not, that's a shame. Seems the residential area has been as expected. I won't dare go there ever again. Yeah, fair. You're gonna go up to the roof? Dangerous, isn't it? Well, don't make too much noise, please. Leave me alone, it's only a wall. Don't turn the pages, it makes too much noise. That's what you said before. Ah. Well, that's changed. Hello? Japhet? So, drawing down the last of his wavering strength, he created the library. More beautiful than it had ever been, as it pierced the noxious clouds in the sky, he took his place. 4. 1 and 4. Oh, that's the page numbers, I see. That makes more sense. Japhet. Oh, it's the whale. That's not Japhet. That's a whale. Hey, man. Ow. God, the whale hits hard. It's almost like it's a whale or something on land. But it's dead now. We're fine. He had done everything for them. The most benevolent protector. He had given them peace, security, and endless division. All this in a single burst of generosity. For some time, all was well, and his subjects enjoyed the world he had made them with a child's carefree innocence. They ran through the streets enchanted by so many. Ah, it's the bomb. The Fission Spectre. Alright, Batter, you must heal. You most certainly must. Heal thyself. But the dynamics of this world soon tipped over into madness. The people got their joys spiraling into fear and unfound worries. No longer were they. As for the Firebird, he wept upon his lonesome throne, heartbroken by the oblivion into which his subjects had plunged him, forgetting all else. They had time now, only for their fears. Oh. What a happy story. Hi, freak. What do you do? You didn't attack last time. Oh, I see. It just escapes. Got ya. So the Firebird became a cat, and the cat became a tyrant, carried away by his wrath and sorrow. He rained upon his subjects a gale of nefarious spirits. Madness blinded him too. Ah. Please get out of my way. You stupid thing. I'm trying to read and remember what was written. You don't make it easy. So, as the spectres destroyed for him the world he had himself created, he sought refuge at the summit of his most magnificent creation, the great library of Bismarck. Past the door. A whale, of course it is. How did I miss that? There's a whale floating on top of this roof, and I couldn't see it. Bismarck is the name of the, like, town you're in, or that I'm in currently. The Firebird is a cat that turned into it, called Japhet. All that remained was to await the Purifier, the man who would rise up to destroy him, for in the pit of his soul he knew it. What he had done was evil. The end. Okay. Oh, don't tell me. Oh no, I should have been taking notes and numbers. Okay, trial and error this shit. No. No. Okay. Okay. That. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, 7, 8. Nice. All because I couldn't be bothered to walk back down and look in the books again. Incredible. shall save the game. And then I shall speak to the merchant. Nice view from up here, don't you think? It almost makes me forget this is only a video game. Oh. I guess he knows. Ooh, a new bat, eh? I will take it. Upgrade all of my equipment. Lovely. Wait, what was that? What was that at the end there? Oh, nothing I'm worried about. All right. Now we resave, so I don't have to do that again. And then we go upstairs, up the ladder. Hello, Japhet. Valerie. Valerie? That is the name of the cat. You have mistaken me for someone else. I am Japhet, the Firebird Guardian of Zone 2. Escape from this delirium, my dear brother, and return with me to Zone 0. I built a cellar there where we might forget these sad passages. I am not your brother. I do not even belong to the race of carnivores. Look upon my true face, you nauseating old tomcat. Valerie. Do you still not understand? I am not Valerie. I am Japhet. I have taken control of your pathetic brother. Not even capable of biting all the way through a bird. Well, I'm here to purify you, Japhet. You who claim to control the spectres. I was waiting, Batter. I will not surrender without a fight. Valerie. You must understand, these fools only worry about their own pathetic troubles. I did everything for them. They are like my sons, my innumerable sons. Sometimes it is necessary to punish disrespectful children. Okay. Well, Japhet, get poisoned. Are you classed as a spectre? I don't think so. Ow, that hurt. Don't do that, sir. Let's see. If we do run with dementia, how does that do? 66, okay. I am not a god. I cannot be perfect. Yes, I have sinned. I recognize that, but this task is not fit for a mortal. The tempo is picking up. Oh, hello. Okay. We got ourselves a transforming boss, I see. Get poisoned. Weird cat thing. Weird cat bird. Right. Alright, Japhet. Very well, Purify. If it is my destiny, then I am ready to die. First, prepare yourself to look upon my true form. Alright. I am ready. The tempo is reaching fever pitch. Oh, hello. Oh. I am Japhet, Lord of the Second Zone. I am the Millennial Firebird. Now let us fight. There's a dead cat hanging on your neck. I don't know if you're aware of it, but you should, like, get it off. Weird backwards legs, long tail. You're a freak, aren't you? I don't like looking at you. So I'm gonna kill you now. Oh, don't mute me. That's rude. That's very, very rude. See, so I can no longer poison it either. Cure the bat's muteness. Now then. 104. Not bad. Not bad at all. Japhet, you must be close to death, I'm sure. I hope. Oh, that's poison. Oh dear. Hey man, don't do that. Yeah? Yeah, we in agreement? You don't do that? You don't do that. Do you have anything you can use? Average? Not terrible. Not great, not terrible. The batter is once more muted. I now wish I hadn't have used everything in the first forms. I see. Heal you so you don't die. And then heal yourself. You know what, better just take a swing. Japhet, I really wish you would, like, cease to be now. Because this one, I don't think I could have had any more, like, you know, damage, so... Why are you so tanky? Just stop. You need to heal. Stop doing that. I'm just healing people, just for you to poison them. What a dick move. Quit it. Quit it, you pesky bird. Ah! Fuck you. Frontal perspective. Pisces card received. So, you have beaten me. Be proud, Beta. You have accomplished your mission. Valerie, you have defeated Japhet, guardian of the second zone. This land is now pure. God, the bat is just so nonchalant about everything. Yeah, it's now pure. I would like to save, thank you. The bird. He left too. I'm not sure he really left. He was forced to leave, I suppose. Ah, yeah, Zone 0. That's right. I wondered why there was 4, but I was in Zone 3. Right. Right, I believe on that note, it is where I'm going to have to end the stream for tonight. Unfortunately. But it has been fun as always. I did bad news. That's fine. That's done. Well, yes, it has been, as always, quite the pleasure. Pineapple on pizza was a weird experience to start the stream. Off was a weird experience to end the stream. So, that's always good. But, anyway. Yeah. Thank you very much to everybody that came by and checked out the stream. I do very much appreciate it. I now have a Discord server set up and linked on my profile, so if you want to go check it out, feel free. But until next time, I shall see you all later. Bye.